DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring the in the. You know I stay with some bad little babies. CGOD, baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Dead homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bring it on.
It's week 3 of the National Football League, and we've got Miles Jack. He picked up a sack last week as part of an 8-tackle game. It's the Steelers and the Browns under the lights on Thursday night.
Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. Tonight, we kick off week 3 with a great Thursday night matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. It's been a great start to the season. Back-to-back wins to begin. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Steelers for the first time in this game with their free agent signing at quarterback, the former number 2 overall pick, Mitchell Trubisky.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost. Yeah. How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
Well, look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 14 carries, 52 yards.
Well, obviously he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Here's Trubisky. It's complete to his tight end Freiermuth. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's second down. And there on your screen, Charles, the key inactives guys out this week.
And there's never anything good about any injury, but there's a silver lining to them, is that it creates opportunity for someone else on the depth chart.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Duncan, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, and turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. He's got it to the 43 here. A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. 8 carries, 102 yards, and a touchdown.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know, he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 37. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Now Watson. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just past the 35. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. Finding Harris over the middle. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. On second down, this is Harris. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. First down, and they go back to Harris. Well, an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Now a first carry for their fullback. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. We're scoreless after 1. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Won't be easy here after that sack. Now you got Trubisky and the Steelers facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
Boswell's kick is good, and the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. Their second drive here of the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there the last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Steelers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. After the interception, here's Trubisky. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sione Taki coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on the punt. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Deshaun Watson and the Browns offense back onto the field. And his struggles, they're continuing. He had 3 interceptions in last week's ball game. 2 more already here before halftime as they take over with a first down. To about the 35, second down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. Off of play action, it's Watson. Steps away, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Watson on first down. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. Watson. Now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Now Trubisky on first down. It's Najee Harris now on back-to-back plays with a catch. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. From just shy of midfield, Trubisky, he's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Trubisky to throw again. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. Out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Presley Harvin now. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is taken in by Njoku. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, what a game this has turned out to be for him. Remember, CD, he had the turnover earlier, and now the pick 6, that's the cherry on top.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. And when you force a turnover on defense,
and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. This one fielded at the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Now Deshaun Watson and his offense heading back out there. And Charles, I mean, look, you don't bench a starter of his caliber, but 4 first-half interceptions. How do you handle it from here?
Well, the easy thing is right away you try and run the football, take some pressure off of him. But you know the defense understands that as well. My second thing is give him throws that are safer, throws that he's confident in, ones that he likes to make. And that way you try and get his confidence back up.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson going for the deep ball. And this one is incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Watson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Now a first down carry for Harris. He'll get this down to the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. A throw left, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Following the fumble recovery, Watson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. Can't get away, and he's taken down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
This complete to David Bell. And out across midfield down to the 45. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And now here is another interception. The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a...
And my goodness, another interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he brings that.